Hey everybody, this is Casper here, and if I could, or I knew how to do a lot of video editing above myself pretty quick, I would put a little caption and a little star-spangled whatever, and for what I'm going to talk about today, and it would be a big huge thing that came up and said, labels! And then little kids say that or something weird like that, some cutesy little thing like that. But the reason I want to talk about labels today, and this would be kind of like a part 2 to the part 1 that I already had, is we have this strange thing that we want to put everybody in a box, in a label, and we really need to quit doing that because it's bad for society, it's bad for the country as a whole, and it's bad for yourself, because then you feel that you can't get out of some little set box. Myself personally, I do put a couple labels on myself, but probably none that you notice. When you first look at me, I guarantee you cannot tell me what my labels are that I put on myself. Because if you see me walking down the street and have no clue, have never talked to me before, have no idea what I'm saying, what I sound like, what my beliefs are, anything else, you wouldn't know. First label that I put on myself would be, I'm an American. I'm an American citizen. And that to me is the most important thing, because it gives me a group, an identity of a country. That's where I live, that's where I'm from, that's where I'm proud to be from. Nothing more, nothing less. The second one, you wouldn't know because I have all my fingers and toes. Some of my other friends, they don't. They have more visible signs than myself. But the second label is, you might have guessed it, veteran, combat veteran. Like I've said before, done 3 tours, 2 in Iraq, 1 in Afghanistan. I was in from 02 to 06. Yeah, airborne infantry with that. But that's my second label, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is a wash to me. I don't follow a political party because none of them follow what I think any good political party should be. I like certain ones that I like things that certain ones do. I dislike things that others do. But as a society, we really need to stop trying to put each other in a box and a label. And I challenge you to, in the comments below, either share it or in the comments with yourself, put something that you, just 2 things, that you identify yourself as a label. Not something that somebody can notice about you when they first see you. So it can't be a physical appearance. It can't be anything like that, because that's putting it in a box that everybody else wants to put you in. It might be the fact of your religion. That might be really important to you because that's important to a lot of people. It might be that you aren't religious. It might be your political party. It might be the fact that you're a mother, you're a father, you're a brother, you're a survivor of cancer, you have an education, you're college educated, you're not college educated, that you work a trade, something out there. Something that you're proud of, that you want to label yourself as. Not what somebody else wants to label you as, but what you yourself want to label you as. And we really should start stopping people from putting each other in boxes. Because once we put each other in boxes, it does one thing that we try to fight against for years in this country. Segregation. I'm going to say it again. Segregation. We fought against it. And yet we keep wanting to bring it up every single time. We keep putting it in somewhere where it's not. You keep putting labels on people that should not be there. And it's really harmful to the country as a whole. It keeps dividing us instead of healing us and bringing us closer together as a nation, as a country, as a huge human race. That's pretty much the only race that matters, the human race. Without it, we're all in a lot of trouble. We need each other. So for people that think that we don't, you read too many ridiculous books. You live in a fantasy realm where you don't need to have an opposing side with different opinions. Because without those opposing sides and different opinions, we wouldn't have science. We'd all still go with the world's flat. If you still think the world's flat, read a book. If not, fly in a plane. Yeah, there's so many things out there that we would not have today if we did not have different opinions. People to disagree with us and then work from there. Remember, as always, use your voice. It's the most important thing you have. And just much love to everybody out there. Just do your best to give compassion and hearing to everybody out there. All right, you all take care. Love y'all. Bye.